Good morning, welcome to Do3 Daily Briefing. God, my glasses are causing a bit of a glare, aren't they? Don't wear these very often. I'm having a lazy day, so I could bother put contacts in, so I've got some glary glasses instead, so I'm sure you can put up with that. Okay, so what we've got today, not a huge amount to go through today. The kids are back at school today. I've got a house to myself. I can speak full volume, and it's peaceful. It's lovely. Right, so we have... what are we going to talk about the open water side of things? Only the video that we did yesterday, which was the wetsuit video. So if you're thinking of buying a wetsuit, Corinne and I did a video yesterday about wetsuits and things to look for, things to consider, some ideas about where you can potentially buy them from, all sorts of stuff really. So if you're not sure about wetsuits, it's worth watching it. Okay. It's an hour long, but you don't need to watch it all. Most of it is Corinne and I chuntering on about. Well, it's actually quite interesting. So watch that, and that will hopefully help you out. And if you've got any more questions about wetsuits, then give us a call. Give us a call, drop us a message, whatever, and we'll help you out. It's a funny time of year to buy them, but obviously quite a few people have got in the water recently and have realised how blinking cold it is. So. Yeah, if you don't get one for this year, then certainly it'll be a similar kind of temperature when we start back up again in May next year. So make sure that you get yourself a wetsuit because you don't want to miss out on your swimming. If you're watching, say hello. We've got quite a few people watching this morning, so say hello. Let me know who's there. We've got Corinne. Good morning, Corinne. Are you sitting at the physios at the moment? Wait and see John. Morning, Pat. How are you this morning, Pat? I wasn't swimming this morning. I was having a lie-in, as was Corinne. So Simon was covering at Stratford. I hope it all went okay at Stratford this morning, Simon. I haven't spoken to him this morning. So let's have a look at training then. Let's have a look at our training. We don't want that on there, do we? Let's get rid of that. So training today. Right, what we got? CSS session today. So 200 easy. A little bit of drills at the start of the session there. Some broken arrow drills, just to work on your recovery and spearing in at the front of the stroke. Nice and simple. And then a little build to get people warmed up and ready for the main part of the session. The main part of the session, as you can see, depending on what kind of size pool you do it in, either 266 or 300s. So a fairly long interval to start. 2 100s and then 2 50s or 66s, again, depending on which pool you're in. And they were done on a red mist cycle this morning. So that means that you swim ahead of the beep. So we very often use beepers in the swim session. So the beepers are set to beep once per length. And they're all set up, designed for you to hold pace, for you to be on the right kind of pace for your ability. Sometimes we swim on the beep, which means that you're aiming to turn on the wall every time the beep beeps. But RM timing means that you swim ahead of the beep and try and, however far ahead of the beep you are by the end of the interval, that's how much rest you get. So that's how they work. So three times through on RM8. So it probably doesn't mean a huge amount to you if you've not been through this, but maybe we'll do a different session about that. So RM8, and then 3 times through on RM6, 3 times through on RM4. So they're pretty straightforward. Well, straightforward if you know what RM timing is, but yeah, pretty straightforward if you do. So that's pretty much that. What have we got today? We've got a day of catching up, basically, today. I've got quite a few people to speak to in terms of coaching and things, doing reviews and bits and bobs like that. Got some planning, lots of planning to do for exciting things which are coming along in the future, but we'll tell you about that in due course. And that's about it. So short and sweet today. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye-bye.